So, some of my more sober viewers might have noticed that there was no video yesterday, and that was entirely St. Patrick's fault. I was invited to a St. Patrick's Day party at my friend's house, and I went to said St. Patrick's Day party at about 7 o'clock at night, and I got home from said St. Patrick's Day party at about 4:30 in the morning. 'Twas 'twas there quite some time. Played a lot of Rock Band. Suck terribly at ping pong. I am absolutely horrid at ping pong. Um, Corned beef is good though. And we found out that Jameson whiskey goes really well with fig and chocolate cake. Now you hear the words fig and chocolate cake, and you might be a bit confused on that, but I buy fig cake from the grocery store here. It's called Wegmans, but the fig cake actually comes from Spain, and it's literally the ingredients for the normal fig cake is figs, and that's it. It's just a bunch of dried figs pressed together into a cake, and I love figs, so it's delicious. The one I bought the other day had dark chocolate in it as well. When I knew when I went to bed yesterday, actually this morning technically, that I needed to have this picture because of St. Patrick's Day. And I also knew that I needed another picture just for Big Mac, and that was this one. Oh, I love this graph. I think this was it wasn't XKCD. This was a different comic. I don't even remember what the comic was. Oh well, let's get back to the dungeon where I left off in my awesome gray clothing. It does lead me to wonder, what color do I change when I... Whoa, hey, I don't have bombs selected. When I get the red ring, since the gray ring turned me... since the blue ring turned me gray. Someone mentioned in the comments that you could bomb the Dodongos, but not... just so they didn't eat it. If you bombed the Dodongo... Oh, come on, get over here. No. You had to bomb them in the face. Punk! No. I have one bomb left. Come here. No, you jerk. I hate you. I hate you so much. If you bomb the Dodongos in the face, but they don't eat the bomb, they actually get bombed, then they become vulnerable to the sword, and you can sword them to death. What was in here? Oh, this is the room where I can't go. Let's head back. Back over this way. Wow, I'm about I'm about to cough. I had some sriracha just a moment ago, and it's just a little bit of it apparently found my throat. Sriracha is a hot sauce, a Thai-based hot sauce. Well, I don't want to say Taiwanese, a Thai hot sauce, and they sell it also at Wegmans. And I'm very happy that they do. I probably have spoken about it before, but it's one of the few hot sauces I've found that is one, hot, like a really spicy, you can feel it, but also tastes good. It's usually such a trade-off. I really don't know where I'm going. I know that this is not like... Oh, yeah, I know where this is, and I don't want to be there. Go back. I'm following the map, kind of, but I'm also making sure that I re-explore rooms, since it's been a while and I don't remember where I was. Okay, so now... okay, yeah, this is the best room ever for killing these guys. Oh, give me that clock! Get away from me. There you go. How would you guys like to just die? That was awesome. I am so happy that happened. Next weekend... I'm going to Seattle. Get away from me, Pole's voice. I don't like you. I need to bring out the arrows, right? Isn't the arrows what killed them last time? And I still have broken Game Genie codes in there, so I don't have to pay any rupees to shoot my arrows. Oh, got 2 with 1. 2 with 1. What's that... fairy tale? Was it a cobbler who got who killed 7 with 1 blow? And Mickey Mouse had a cartoon based on that. It was awesome. I love Mickey Mouse. He's cool. Mickey Mouse and I, we're total bros. Usually come over, have a few beers, watch a little football, some wings. I really want chicken wings. I wish it wasn't a fast day, because fasting and abstinent. Get over there. Because I want chicken wings so bad. I think I'm going to get chicken wings tomorrow, just to have some. What is in here? Okay, this room does not scare me as much as it would otherwise. Ah! Just about had you. Give me that. I have very little to talk about. I could talk more about Pokemon, and I know a lot of people who subscribe to me like it when I talk about Pokemon, because we all have that in common. Hey, I don't know where that Dark Nut room went, but I'm Need to pause the game? I don't know what that is, and I don't know how to kill it. Save state. Let's try shooting it with an arrow. Alright, shooting it with an arrow has so far not worked. No. Does not work. Alright, stabbing it with a sword does not seem to work. Let's try hitting it with my boomerang. No. Kind of does not work. Can I light it? Kill it with fire. No. I'm gonna have to get some bombs from somewhere. Do you give me bombs? Are there bombs in this room? If I kill all of you, would you be so kind as to supply me with bombs? Come on. Y'all want to die. Y'all. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I spent all yesterday, it's St. Patrick's Day, I spent half of yesterday talking in a German accent, or a very terrible, what they called the gay German accent at the party. That was not bombs. Okay. I don't know how to kill this thing. I honestly have no clue what I'm supposed to do to kill this guy. Yeah, arrow right through him. No indication of anything. And the sword, I mean, I'm swording him right in the eye. No indication of anything. Let's try a little bit of Conan the Destroyer here. Nope. Nope, that's obviously not the way to do it. Okay, let's head out for a little while. And maybe explore some alternate avenues of progress. Boink. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I need to do. Is there a wall I was supposed to bomb somewhere in here? Because I can't seem to find that room with all of the terrible amounts of dark nuts. I think I'd have to bomb right here in order to get any further. Because there's those 4 rooms up there, and they have, as of yet, evaded my inspection this video. I am using, like, all the fanciest words right now, just trying to make this interesting. Ah! One of the things that sucks about spending all night out at a friend's house, that was terrible. I'm talking instead of paying attention to what I'm doing. Ah, get away from me. Boom. Alright, I can't keep the flame on anymore. That'll help. I have so many YouTube videos to watch when I got home from school today. And I wasted time coming home from school. I was supposed to read some chapters of my pharmacotherapeutics book, and I didn't do that. And they're pretty big chapters. Tuberculosis, superficial fungal infections, invasive fungal infections, and HIV. And funny enough, the HIV lecture we got is pretty short. It was only 105 slides long, and a number of those slides were actually epidemiological, which you generally you're not tested on. It's not something that you really need to know offhand. Epidemiology, for those who aren't sure what that is basically the prevalence of the disease, like how many people have it, how many new cases there are each year, stuff like that. So you learn things like there's the HIV, there's a lot of the new cases in America and what have you, but for example, there's tons of new cases of HIV in Africa. That's a sort of epidemiologic concern. But for a test, they're not going to test us on that kind of material. As a pharmacist, it's not really my purview to know or need to memorize that, most new cases of HIV happen in Africa. It's not really relevant to practice. You could probably think up a manner in which it would be relevant to practice, but in general, not. So what am I doing back out of the dungeon once again? I need to get some bombs, so I'm working on that now. I do like being able to get hit and not feeling it. It's really nice. It's like Link is just numb. He's like, go ahead, hit me. I can't even feel it. Go ahead, smack me right in the face. Can't even tell that you're touching me. Alright, come on. I want something to drop bombs, too. That would be good as well. Whee! Tuberculosis is also another fun one. Tuberculosis actually can be scary as all get out. Because as scary as, like, HIV is, leading to AIDS and what have you, tuberculosis, they have strains of tuberculosis that are resistant to, like, every drug you could possibly treat them with. Hey! That actually works out pretty well. I didn't plan to come over here and buy bombs this way, but buy somethings, will ya? Yeah, I'll buy these bombs. Oh, you can have those bombs for 20. It's a counterfeit 20. But, I'll give it to you. That was Link, by the way. That's how Link sounds. In my mind. Ah, run away, run away. Run away! Okay. I'm gonna get back to the dungeon, and then I'm going to stop the video once again, because, 12 minutes, that's a pretty long video. We did something, kind of. Did we accomplish anything? We explored rooms we had never seen before. Or, at least that I had forgotten about. At the very least. Yay. Why do I collect rupees when I'm maxed out? And will always be maxed out. Forever. Oh yeah. I found out, I will mention one thing about Pokemon. There is a dearth of water Pokemon early in the game. Because I have been going for quite some time. I'm at like the 5th dungeon, I believe. 5th dungeon. The 5th gym. And I have a total of 2 water Pokemon that I actually... This is the wrong way again. 2... What? You know what? I'm backing up. Did I take damage from that sword? I did. I'm gonna block that, then walk off screen. Yeah, 2 Pokemon that have water, and if I had spent a lot of time going for Shaky Grass and Pinwheel Forest, I also could have caught a Panpour. Oh, you know what? Add 1 more. Alright, here's the grand total of water Pokemon. You can find a Panpour. You can trade a Minccino for a Basculin. You can choose the cover fossil to get a Tirtuga. And you can catch a Ducklet on Driftvale Bridge. Those are the only water Pokemon I've encountered. And none of them are, like, brilliantly good. But, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out which one I want. I don't have a Panpour. I've been searching and searching, but there's a very low encounter rate for them. Oh well. So next time, we will continue with this dungeon, and maybe we'll actually figure out how to kill that guy at the end, because, yeah, no clue. I will say... Oh, do I want to? Okay, here's the deal. You can post in the comments for this video how to kill that guy. But you must start your post by saying spoiler, and then you have to put 2 returns after that. So spoiler, and then you hit enter, enter, so that you're 2 lines down, and then you can leave the comment on how to kill them. That way, as I'm reading your comments, if I see spoiler and I don't want to read it yet, I can skip the rest of your comment, okay? That's it. Bye-bye.